The Longest Short Ride Home, by Geeks Trucking. The sun had just started its slow climb when Jake backed into the dock, air brakes hissing like a sigh of relief. He'd been running hard all week, dragging an oversized transformer across 3 states, dodging storms, wait stations, and every slow pilot car that thought 55 was fast enough. Now he was empty, or almost. One more unload than home, 120 miles. A blink in a trucker's world. But the warehouse crew wasn't in any hurry. "We'll get to you after lunch," the forklift guy said, lighting a cigarette like time itself was infinite. Jake just nodded. No sense arguing. He'd been on the road long enough to know patience wasn't just a virtue, it was survival. He sat in the cab, engine idling rough. The truck had been acting up since Illinois, low oil pressure warnings flickering, the idle dropping to a growl that made the dash rattle. Every time it shook, Jake could feel it in his bones. He knew that sound. It wasn't just tired, it was telling him something was about to give. By the time the crew finally waved him off the dock, the day was halfway gone. Jake eased the rig out of the lot and onto the highway, the empty trailer clattering behind him like loose chains on a ghost. He could almost smell home. The diesel-stained driveway, the sound of his old dog barking, the way the porch light flickered when he pulled in after dark. But halfway down I-81, the warning light came back on. The oil pressure dropped again. He eased off the throttle, heart pounding. Every mile felt longer. 90 miles. 70. The wind tugged at his mirrors as if the road itself was trying to hold him back. He talked to the truck like an old friend, pleading under his breath. "Come on, girl, just a little farther." The engine coughed, stuttered, then caught again. He gripped the wheel tighter, eyes fixed on the road like it might disappear if he blinked. The closer he got, the slower time moved. 40 miles felt like 400. When he finally turned down the county road that led to his house, he swore the last mile took an hour. The truck sputtered once more as he rolled into his driveway and killed the engine. Silence. No ticking, no rumble, just peace. He leaned back in the seat and laughed, the kind of laugh that comes from exhaustion and relief. It wasn't the hardest run of his career, not by a long shot. But for Jake, that short drive home felt like the longest haul of his life. If you like this kind of story, please like, follow, comment, and share.